Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I have something I didn't even think I'd ever find here in Australia, to be honest. It is a 56-inch Safer industrial ceiling fan. Now, we do get Safer fans here, however, I didn't think I would ever own a 56-inch one because they're rare. But I found the chance to grab one and I did, so here is a 56-inch Safer. It's not relabeled anything like normally we would get. And the label on the motor's kind of gone. So I have no idea how many watts this thing is. But it's still a good fan. It's a bit noisy though, that's the only issue, the bearings. I think the previous owner left it outside because the screws are a little rusty. And the bearings are a bit noisy, but I'm still nonetheless thankful to own it and be able to add it to my fan collection. And I did get it with the original controller. Also, the power cord over there is just for that DC fan. That's like 12 volt DC, so that I am allowed to play around with that. But this, as I had to wait, I got it a couple of weeks ago and I had to wait for an electrician to actually connect it for me. You'll start to hear the bearings are a bit crunchy, but there's also chances are it hasn't been used in a long time anyways. Oh, and it's wobbling. I thought I'd fix that before the video. Oh well. It doesn't matter. A bit of wobble's fine. It does move good air off this thing. I don't mind it actually. It's a very nice fan. I probably will keep it up for a little while. Although you can certainly tell the difference between the Australian colour white for our industrials compared to that. It's just very off-white, greyish, blue tinge. Even the plastics. So that shocks me still to this day. Had to cut a section of the video because it got disrupted. This is speed 2. As you can hear the bearings. It is on its original controller, so it's not on the 48-inch Safer control for the wood one that I have. This is come with this metal one. It says 56-inch on it. Speed 2, and it's already pushing out lots of air. Now, I've never owned an industrial Safer like this before, so this is new to me. So these speed ranges are going to be completely new to me. So there's the amount of vent holes on the top, bottom. There's none on the sides. Once again, the controller knob dial is a little bit worn out. Same with my, I think it's 48-inch or maybe it's 52-inch wood one that I have. That's also Safer. So the bad bearings, I might change the bearings at some stage, but I know how to do it, but I'm not competent to do that right now. So maybe one day in the future. But nonetheless, even if the bearings are bad, I still like to keep it. Unless they're like totally destroyed to the point it doesn't run, then it's a case of a different story. The guy also had a couple of Hella fans for sale. Not my interest. But when I went to pick them up, I think he might have had the fans installed outside, because he actually showed me that he's got two 52-inch Hunter Pacific Aqua DC ceiling fans installed outside now. Black ones with light. And he also gave me a spare regulator because he said this one's old, and an extension rod. I don't know why, but thank you to him. Awesome fan, but he only had the one. If he had had more, I would have got them as well. Alright, now we'll put it on high. So yeah, the Seabreeze relabeled of these is the same Seabreeze motor as mine, just these blades on it for the industrial variant. So if anyone, oh, and Omega as well, Omega also relabeled those as well. But not this design. This design is mostly just safer. The nut does spin as well. You know, there used to be a shop on South Road in South Australia years ago. They had, I think it was 5 36-inch Martex wing tat style ones. They had, I think about 5 or 6 of these Safers in 48-inch. They had turned like a little bit of an orangish brown yellow colour over the years. I don't know how. 2 56-inch Winco Wattmasters, one on each corner at the front, and also a 1200mm Wattmaster SMC one. The normal one with the older blades, square blades with the ridges like the EMC blades. That shop, unfortunately, was demolished. I have photos of some of the fans, but that shop was a gold mine for fan collectors. It had a fair few different fans in there. I wish it was still there, because last year I was looking at going in there, but unfortunately it had been demolished with a roadway project. So, and now they're just doing another roadway project, which they're demolishing a whole bunch more shops. So I don't know. That more fans gone, but that's happening everywhere. Let's make a bit of chattering sound. I think one of the blade screws is loose. I won't show spin down because despite the rough bearings, it does take a fair while, and this is spinning backwards. So I'm going to stop the video here, but thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please consider liking and subscribing because, well, I don't know why. Maybe because you can stay tuned for the next video. So, thank you for watching.